Hi, hello. How you doing, Brian? Oh man, it's been a minute, hasn't it? But I'm starting to feel slightly better, so figured we should beat this game before Christmas. Alright. Shut up, fake intro song. And now it's quiet. I've been doing a lot of sleeping. And it's been feeling pretty good. Anyway. Let's find this Yeti, shall we? This bastard can't hide from me forever. Not forever. Where were we? I think we got shot at by a dude. Oh yeah, I have stats for Zare's house. Wait, is it giving me the... Okay, it was giving me the controller buttons for a second. When are you going to upload high? Eventually. How you doing, Freddy? What is this? Tales and Legends.
Vois-tu le livre, là? C'est le Wendigo. Ouais, le Wendigo. Un guerrier qui devient un loup pour se venger de sa grosse peine. Et...
You can call it the Wendigo, but I'll call it the Yeti. There's a time when hate waged war. Our hunters could decimate the great wolves who had taken our children. Our warriors could snap the necks of the cowards who had reached for our supplies. The deafening sound of rock and bone breaking was enough to satiate the hate, and the rivers of blood would express our remorse and apologies. This was balance retained. Then came the whites. The legend of the Wendigo dates back to a time before what anyone could but the tallest trees can remember. Huh. It's perfectly for 1879. Yeah, the salesman. Vault-Tech calling. It's got over 10k views now. Doing pretty good.
Oyez, 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 y a un petit gars d'écarté dans ma maison.
This guy talks a lot. And the ships came and spewed men and their fire cannons, plagues and spinelessness. Balance broke forever. The dead were piling up on our ancestral lands. Too many bodies covered in moss. Too much blood spilled in our stone. Our bone-breaking hate not suffice any longer. One day, a young warrior who had lost everything, nieces, brothers, parents, and... No, I'm reading. Brothers, parents, and hope fell to his knees in the middle of a small clearing covered in the blood of his fiancée, killed after having crossed the path of some whites passing by. He had seen everything and called out to the Great Spirit, called out to him with words that came so naturally to him. My throat is already starting to hurt. Words that could only create a great river of blood and guts and a terrifying roar of screams. Ugh. He called out to him with a force that no one had before he became Wendigo. The whites were decimated under the icy claws of the Wendigo. The great tide of blood even pushed a few ships back out to sea. But the Wendigo is not done with his vengeance. For as long as the heart of one of his fiancée's murderers still beat on Cree territory, he would prevail. Okay, so it's a Wendigo, not a Yeti. I'm still going to call it a Yeti, okay?
Oyez, 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 y a un petit gars d'écarté dans ma maison.
If you say so.
Gomme-moi la belle rose de la tulipe, qui se donne au yard sur le mercredi des cendres. C'est-tu pas effrayant, cette histoire-là?
Very terrible, sir. I'm breaking into your bathroom. Paper?
Ben oui, une couche. Tu peux-tu tout faire en même temps, toi?
Fair enough. I'm not one to judge. You have nothing to steal. What's the point of me being here?
Ça, l'enfant, tu pourrais te faire mal.
Don't touch a toolbox? Yeah, I don't care about your food. Or your underwear sock.
Hé, la Corriveau, la tèche, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
Oh, damn. I haven't slept all night and I'm talking about now and I'm still wide awake still. That happens to me sometimes. Except for recently. Recently, I'm just always tired. Fuck your radio. No, you can turn it back on. But if you get tired, I would suggest going to bed.
Dans mon temps, c'était comme sur l'image. On était vrais, fiers, forts, puis on avait le bon lieu de notre bord.
Beans? I think that's a stew. I'm looking for stuff that you own. I don't want your potatoes. Potatoes and onions in the same bag. Ew.
Tu marches, tu sens des pieds.
You have nothing that I want.
C'est encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur.
You own nothing of value except for those matches that I stole. Alright, do I need to talk to you, sir? Talk to me.
Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi mes guenilles.
I need caribou. Oh, caribou. That's a reference that no one is ever going to get. I don't know why I need it. I assume it'll be a heat thing, and like maybe it'll allow me to go outside longer. What language is that? It's French. Quebecois French. We are in Quebec. Let's go raid this place over here, maybe. Maybe this will show us the way to this man's caribou. Nope. It's just a scenic outlook. Where would I get the caribou? From the general store? That would make sense, but I don't think there was any there. Maybe he's got it in his trash. No, he has nothing in his trash. Your trash is trash, sir. Gonna shoot me again? Okay, bye. We've left this car running for 2 weeks. Any plans for Christmas? Go hang out over with my parents, probably.
There,
That's about
Carl had fed his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead of winter.
it. Am I dying? Carl, are we dying? How do I... Oh, here we go. Consumable. I can only throw the steak. Cannot eat the steak. Got my braces removed. Oh boy. How'd that go, Freddy? I feel like this game might be a bit loud. Turn it down a bit. There we go. Doing good. That's good to hear. It's been so long, I don't know if this is which way I'm going. I'm just going to drive this way and go to the first turn we come to. Which is right here. 8 carrots now. Good stuff. Wait, I know where this is. I remember where this is. Carrots are good for you. I wish I ate more carrots, but I don't. Just to double check, though, yeah, Dr. Beaupré. Don't know why you're telling me about your life. Hey, if you wanna, you can tell me. Talk about stuff. I'll tell you that all I've been doing recently is sleeping and waiting to go back to sleep. That's been my life for the past couple weeks. Just waiting for my chance to go back to bed. Well, let's play some video games. Had a strange stream last night. What about? Let's go check the general store for the caribou. Maybe it got spawned in. Just double checking. Don't mind me, Deadman. This place is a mess indeed. Feel like it would be here, wouldn't it? No, that's not caribou. Can't scoot this over. I don't know what that is. Some sort of weird chicken feed, probably. The milk? Nice. Well, there's none here. Okay. Spooky music. Alrighty, I guess we keep going past that other guy's house then. Let's make our 1,000,000-point turn. Being in a cult instead of cult like creepy eyes at the beginning of the dream, I was a random stranger, I had to kill some people. And looked like there were some kind of aliens. Whoa. Sounds like 20 dreams blending together. That sounds pretty awesome. I know I had a dream last night, but it wasn't really memorable. That's most of my dreams. I do dream, it's just they're mostly boring. Chill radio, jeez. Jeez. Alright, have I been here? I feel like I've been here. Yeah, this was this guy's house. I just wanted to double check. Let's just go up. And I can't drive in the dirt. Grass? Yeah, kind of grass. At the end, I was waiting for people to join the cult like some kind of creepy sewer. Two people with creepy glowing eyes. Ah. By the way, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Do you think your dream was calling you to your true calling of becoming a cult leader? That'd be pretty neat. What's this? No, nope, that's instant death. No. Aw, man. What are you? Flare. I don't think he wants trash wine. I don't know why not. Get our weapon out. Never know when the Yeti will strike. Yeti! I can't muster energy for this. Ooh, what are you? Painkillers and pictures. And a fire starter. Ooh, gas. Empty gas can, but uh-oh. Oh no. Watch 4666 from the Vulgan's channel, one of his patrons. One of the junior researchers on his list. Nice! What's 4666 about? Life is strange. Life is very strange. Unless I found an alien and made me alien, half human, half alien. There's a lot of games about that kind of stuff, I feel. This all back in here, we don't need it. Yeah, all that stuff that we don't need. I need to finish Life is Strange too. I only played the first episode when it came out. Maybe we'll do that at some point. That could be fun. Anything over there? No, I think it's just a clearing. Whoa! The ice. Very nice. Wait a minute. The Yeti. The Yule Man. Oh, yeah. I think that's been recommended by Freddy. Very terrifying and still on the loose. Yeah, I remember reading a bit of that one. It seemed really good. Ah, shit. Oh, they're, the cowards.
The cold seemed to be more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped. Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
Apparently I can't steal clothes from any house, so I need to find this caribou. Get a coat, so I don't die instantly.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
He's getting out of it. December 10th, YouTube hadn't deleted the small channel YouTube vids. I told you they wouldn't. Be right back. See you in a bit. It's this way. I kind of need to find a house because I don't have a heater in this car, apparently. I mean, it is a really old car, but... Flag. And a house. House of the Patriot. I'm dying. I was going to say I'm not familiar with that flag. I know a lot of flags, but I don't know that one. Hello?
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air.
Yeah. Boiled cauliflower is the worst. Wanna watch someone count kills from Santa Claus? Is that... Oh yeah, that kill count channel. I've seen that around. Wash dishes when clean ones are within reach. Right? Have fun. Person can last 14 minutes in the cold without a warm coat. Something like that. Depends on the cold, I assume. Carnage count, different thing. Back to gun rack. A gun rack. Indeed. I still cannot...
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
I still cannot hit the propane tanks. Prepare caribou. I can make caribou. Drawers are overrated, right?
The rag reeked of fermented vomit.
Ew.
Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions. At Jean Blouin, seems like that pig had a name after all.
I have no idea who that is, but I'm taking his wallet. Can't stop me. He's not alive.
Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him.
Good for him. This is the thing. Yes.
Back then,
Legends.
in Africa and elsewhere, people were ready to take up arms to stand against the yoke of English imperialism.
Arms?
In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed
The media outlets,
to
I'm
media
sorry.
outlets. But around here, in the great northernmost, all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock.
So that's probably... Doesn't look like a Quebec flag that I've seen. Carnage County aliens or animals.
That
Okay, so
truck had
non-people.
obviously seen its share of gravel roads.
Non-people
Carl wasn't a
killers then.
mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old beater back from its slumber. With that cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up.
Floating tin cans. Alright, we need to figure out what we need to cook our caribou with. Some cigarettes. Which I assume are a stress thing. But stress seems pretty easy to manage. Just crash a car, apparently. Works for me.
Garbage trucks rarely made a stop in the area. Thankfully, the lake served as a pretty good backup dump for those times when the bins started overflowing.
It's gross. Why would you do something like this? Ah. Over here. Another hatchet. Some more wood. A beer bottle. Crash match. Maybe I needed the beer bottle? Makes sense, something to actually put the thing in. No.
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations.
Selling
The guy
copper.
definitely seemed like quite the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely. In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, copper can go for a pretty good price. Anyway, it doesn't seem that what we need is here. Nope, back on the hunt. A good thing we don't use actual gasoline. Uh-oh. Mistakes. Let's just circle around. Woo! And right. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Off we go. Wow, I already feel like garbage. Oh man. You know, you have a 1 in 100 million chance of dying from computer games. Yo, hype. Would be a pretty good way to go. Stabbed to death by a Steam game. Be remarkable, at least. Suggest you watch out. I am always watching my back for a rogue game. Surreal. Hardware. Music is kicked up. My weapon. An empty bottle. Ready to fight you, Yeti. Actually, I'm not. Don't challenge me, please. I don't want to sword fight a Yeti with a hatchet. Happens from exhaustion of the body, so don't get too tired. Well, unfortunately, I'm always tired, so I'm always on the edge of death, apparently. Feels bad, man. I know blood clots are also another problem. So get up and move, or get a standing desk. Don't just sit all day. It's bad for you. What the hell is this place? Into the road. Oh, okay, there we go. I had to vibrate a little bit. Let me in. I'm breaking and entering Lamote's garage. Music chill. Hamilton, je ne serai plus votre chien. Chien? Yeah, I won't be your dog anymore.
The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest.
Yeah. Music chill. I don't see any demons. Why are you freaking out? Can I chill? I have a whole bench. Pillars are always welcome in a monochrome world. No, get it out. Only pale-ass, washed-out colors are allowed here.
Carl had a hunch that there had got to be a plan somewhere that could help him put this thing back together.
What is this, a snowmobile? That'd be pretty hype. Oh man, nothing hiding in the toilet. Boo. Demons? Oh, it's one of those. Hello, sir.
Another worrisome victim of this ice. This one
Ma'am?
seemingly petrified in action.
Sir?
The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
The Yeti. He still has collision. One in 261,000 chance of dying tomorrow, ages from 15 to 30, and you have a 1 in 583,000 chance of dying tomorrow. Hype? Music is made of demons. Good. Whoops. Whoa, dang. Are you scared now? Nope. Oh, that guy just got fucking obliterated. Also, I think I'm freezing to death. I need out of here. Let me out. Release me. Foul vision. Huh. Jeez, you're bright. What? Okay. He did his thing. I hope there wasn't anything in front of me.
Must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it.
Throw shit at it. New steel trap not to be touched. Oh, that looks unhappy. You can use an SCP ID card with or without your picture on it. Logan's title, Senior Agent Assignment MTF. Yeah. You can set up your own little cards. And your bread is in your garage. Hey, some people like to live in their garage. Although this place doesn't seem to have any insulation or heating, so he's probably freezing all the fucking time. I know Volgan's thing is like role playing a doctor. From what I can tell. That's pretty neat. Beans, I think. That flying saucer, life never ceases to amaze me. It is pretty neat.
The week of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
Like a nice spark plug. It's probably dead. Ew. Green milk for little green men. Ha! Dr. Miller, yeah. I've seen a couple Volgan videos, not too many though. I don't watch a lot of SCP YouTube. A headlight. Telephone.
Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area.
It's also not plugged in. Alright, let me in. Hello? Any demons? I need to go get some wood. Leave dying next year be 1 in 715. Nice. Now I know, there it is. It's like I know there was wood out here. A 1600% chance of dying next year. That's not how percentages work. Besides SCP videos, I'm a Doctor Who / Torchwood fan. My brother was into Doctor Who, and I think my dad was into Torchwood, but I've never really gotten into either of them. And one isn't enough, why not buy 8? Rice Crunchies. Dear Mr. Lamote.
Atamipek, same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies.
Well, those are pretty good series, from what I understand. Following up on your complaint, I'm afraid that the police cannot support your claim alleging the sudden appearance of a man who came from outer space on your village's territory. Manifestly, what happened at Roswell in New Mexico left a deep impression on you, and we would urge you to consult a physician as soon as possible. Regarding future potential complaints, let it be known that the Judicial District of Abitibi does not believe in little green men. Regards, Pierre Valjean, Clerk, Sûreté du Québec. Quebec. For Captain Crunch. I'm a Fruity Pebbles dude myself. 16,000 chance. 1 in 1,600. I'm not going to read all this.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer.
Colander?
What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
You mean colanders, sir. Garlic, to repel vampires or else. The man believes in vampalians. Not as cool as vampires, though. Where are you from? The Midwest. Of the United States. A lot of handles. Cheap wine doesn't taste better even if it changes in color and size. Apparently don't need it to brew caribou. Inspect. Apparently Lamote is a rock collector. I mean, collect whatever you want. The Midwest, yeah. The Midwest is the only thing that exists in America. Everywhere else is Canada. Ugh. Live somewhere by Chicago. I've been to Chicago before. 3 times, I think. Ah, snowmobile ski. One time I went to Chicago, my dad threw me in a pool and I almost drowned. Another time I went to Chicago, I almost froze to death.
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
This is gonna be so neat. And the third time I went to Chicago, my friend vomited in the car. That makes me think you live by Chicago. I've been to St. Louis too. Duct tape. The music finally chilled. And the music's freaking out again. This house is insane. Almost died twice while in Chicago. Yeah, man. Good times. Mowing the lawn is unnecessary at this time. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, my father was doing the whole throw them in the deep end and they'll learn to swim thing. But he didn't Turns out that's a bad idea when you're 8-year-old. I think I was like closer to 10. He's dressed in an oversized t-shirt and is unable to actually have full range of movement. And I couldn't move my arms. And I think there is... Ah, here we are, the treads. The skidoo. Okay. Oh, we need another ski. Oh, the gas can. Fill up gas can, fill up gas can. Empty bottle. Whoa. Nice, nice, nice.
What good was a motorless car?
Storage
The mechanic
space.
sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
Repair things by ignoring your problems. We have like a 70% connection to bananas. And we have like a 90% connection to sea urchins too, something like that. Related to bananas, we're killing them all. But they're tasty. Alright, let's fill up our gas. Put our skis on, and we're good. But can I only do it once? I'm a gas.
A bit of gas, a new spark plug, and the key, and this thing would run perfectly. All he needed to do...
Oh my god, it's shared storage. It shares storage with the car.
Now it's to find all that.
I need a spark plug and a key. Key is probably up there. Ah. Now I understand why we had to come up here. We're going to have to jump. I guarantee it. Is there a save? No. This year on Christmas, I was getting a lot of sweaters and he laughed really hard. My other relatives laughed. Good time. That does sound like a good time.
Seems like the elements showed mercy to those nice and solid-looking planks.
I need hardware. We can build a bridge. Laughter is always nice. Bing bam blammo.
Carl
something.
had no idea how to interpret a message like that. On the surface, it seemed like he had one half too many of this puzzle. Enough to know he shouldn't take this testimony as gospel. The
I'll be back.
entire
See you in a
thing,
bit.
being some punishment for a murder committed by Hamilton, seemed like an outlandish theory. Carl was doubtful.
Only because he wouldn't have any room in his closet. Oof. Too many sweaters. I saw something in the woods on the solemn day of October 6, 1970. No man should ever see. The aliens are here. They're roaming in our woods. They'll invade us all from here down to sunny Mexico. They're massive, twice as tall as a man. They're half man, half caribou, half wolf. That's not how halves work. I'm sure the fact that I saw them means they broke their military code. They're after me. If you're reading this, it's too late. I've already been taken to the planet Elohim to be experimented upon in a lab. They're punishing me for not doing anything when I witnessed that murder yesterday. When I saw William Hamilton kill someone for, well, William. How could you? All right, well. There are definitely demons in these there woods.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Chill, Carl. Coral! And by chill, I mean actually warm up.
Carl deducted this was a map of the area.
Wow, brilliant.
Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
Hmm. Neat. But I figure the keys would be somewhere around. Where did you come from? Somewhere around here. And then the spark plug headed off into the great abyss. Kona cola. I want a cola.
These scribblings were undoubtedly the mark of a tormented mind. Something wasn't right in the poor mechanic's head.
He's a decent artist, though. Blueprints for a weird
If some daring
spaceship.
person could manage to get their hands on the missing parts, Carl was willing to bet that the craft would have taken flight.
Or not. I strongly doubt it'd actually do that. Yep, just nothing in there.
The shape of this machine, almost straight out of Star Trek, was out of the ordinary to say the least. It felt like this thing could fly up into space at any moment.
We're going to space. We're going to space. Fuck the Yeti. I'm gonna go wrestle aliens. Let me in.
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
Life never ceases to amaze me. God damn it. Not a fan of Star Trek. I never really got into it myself. I do like Ender's Game, though. Oh, nice.
Carl still wasn't done with the mechanic's place.
Fine, Carl. Sprint more. What do we need to do, Carl? Spooky. Hello? Oh, I didn't go in here. That's because there's nothing in there. Do we need the keys or something? They're not in the toilet. They're not in there. Yeah, I would have assumed that it was up here. Carl didn't care. Oh, what's this?
The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The event had surely captivated the mechanic's mind for him to still keep this around.
Convince them that those aliens. Go for some Cheez-Its. I could go for Chinese food, honestly. Despite the fact that it's like 9 in the morning. Ah, headlight. Can I not attach you?
Nice catio. They say it's supposed to soothe the soul. But with this powerful gale that seemingly never sleeps, it was far more likely to get on anyone's nerves.
I think it's very beautiful. Do you have a spark plug for me, car? Hmm. Hmm. 6:32 a.m. Jeez. Super early morning for you. I wish I could jump indoors. Bouncy balls. I've got to be overlooking something. I mean, obviously I'm overlooking something, seeing as it's telling me to stay here. Ah. There's nothing in there. All of my excitement was wasted. There's some Polaroid. La Bibble. I sleep earlier.
The man has
I've been
passion
sleeping
for intergalactic things.
at
Back
weird
then,
times recently.
People were obviously
as well.
scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well. Seems like the mechanic had made his choice.
People have different sleep schedules. It's all cool. It's all good. Maybe I missed something. Up on the roof. Whoa? Let me just inhale all of that smoke real quick. No, there's nothing in there. Okay, game.
The milk was sorted by color.
Yeah.
From the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest.
Why am I still here? Wait a minute. There we go. Maybe for breakfast I'll eat some toast. Toast is good. Some waffles. Eye patch.
To all appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
Very peculiar. Let me up. Too many orange juice bottles. Need more orange juice. Use steel trap. Sir, do you have a key? Message retracted. Rip the message. You have a favorite food? I don't have a lot of favorite things. I have things that I like. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot. My throat is starting to hurt pretty bad. Take a picture of this. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. Oh wait, my internet's dying. Internet, come back to me. It is freaking out. Okay, I need a drink. I will let my internet sort itself out while I go get something to fix my throat. Just drink my tea, some tea. So my mom said it helps. It does, but I don't have any tea. I will be right back. Hey, we're back. All we really have is soda right now, so I'll have to deal with that. Boop. Alright. I'm gonna run recklessly into the woods. You. Wolf. You wanna fight? Let me load real quick. Hey there, Wolf. Get him.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
I'm dying. I will take a painkiller. Delicious. Little shit. It's the first time they've hit me. I guess just don't get in front of them. Ever.
The blood and the shape of the hole in the ground left no room for doubt. Someone had been buried here. Someone whose life had been taken with blunt force. Where was the body now? Why had it been buried, only to be dug up later? Carl felt as though he was shrouded in fog.
Pull out your weapon, goddammit. Is probably a zombie. I had to make an educated guess. I'm coming in. Here's Alan. I really don't want to fall. That's a long way down. Secret project. Oh.
That large antenna in the middle of the path, undoubtedly ideal in attempting to communicate with little green men, was quite awkwardly placed. There had to be a lever to control it, maybe behind it. Carl would have to figure out how to reach it.
Fine, yes, I'm going around. Jeez. Not able to sidle past things, I believe is the word. Let's just walk around. Now let's move it out of the way. Let me over. There we go.
The electric terminals appeared to be linked together, but for what purpose?
I'm dying.
Carl rejoiced at the unexpected source of heat, but not as much as his freezing hands.
Free heat, man. Whew. Hmm. I think we have to get the light to spark on the blue parts. Does that work? No. Okay, this one needs to be negative. And this one needs to be positive. Aha! Somebody's in the snow doesn't sound right. Aliens instead of the Yeti, it all sounds crazy. Snow zombies reminds me of that one Norwegian Nazi zombie winter movie that was super fun. I like that movie. Where do you go? Make you two negative. Warm up. Alright, you're negative. Urban legend about zombies in European countries. I like people coming up, getting up from the dead. That sounds too spooky for me. Hail, hello. How are you doing? I'm trying to solve this obnoxious puzzle. Heard of zombies in Florida. Oh yeah, the bath salts, man. Good times. But how are you doing, Jensen? I can't bypass the puzzle with an axe. Unfortunately. Florida Zombie was real, actually. Yeah, it was, bath salts. Bath saltsman. Shit was fucked up, man. That was a long time ago. I don't understand this puzzle. What a drug. It was pretty intense. Maybe... negative... negative here. This we want. Positive. Like that? No. Drug that can make a person go wild, right? That was the crazy stuff, man. Actually melt your brain. Okay, let's start again. This puzzle is kind of dumb. That's negative. We want a positive. Negative goes over here. We want this to be positive, negative here. We want a positive here. Got it.
Open sesame.
Kind of dumb, but
So
okay.
That's where the generator key was hiding. All that was left was to use it.
All right, now we need a
Last,
spark plug.
So big an effort for an oh so tiny piece of metal.
Bath salts are crazy, man. Alright, well now that we've accomplished that, we need to find the spark plug. Then we finally have a snowmobile for what? It's anyone's guess. But I am looking forward to it. Fire starter. Is that the sun? No, that's a random blur on my screen. Don't worry about it. I don't know if you can see it, but on the top right, there's like a little splotch. That's slightly lighter than everything around it. There's a couple splotches on the screen, actually. I wonder if it's a cold thing, or if it's snow in my guy's eye. Because he never blinks. So he could just have snow sitting on his eye. Yeah, we need a spark plug.
Carl still wasn't done with the mechanic's place.
Shut up, Carl. Ah. Dear Mr. Lamotte, here's the spark plug you ordered for your Olympic ski-doo. This model being very popular has made it difficult time sliding into the abyss. To find a brand new part as quickly as usual. Thank you for choosing the garage. Potvin des fils. Shibogamo. Shibugamo. Sincerely, get
Carl
on
wondered how
Potvin.
long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Shut up, Carl. Give me that spark plug. Finally, we are done with the garage. We can go and do other things after we warm up, because we're about to die. Smells like fire. Let me out. All right, let me get the gas. And here we go. Nice. I apparently ate the gas can. Unfortunate. Vroom vroom. Oh boy, here we go. Ain't no
The mechanic
stopping
was
me.
still full, and Carl had everything he needed, so he felt ready to leave.
I've acquired infinite power. Scooting along at the speed of ow. Wow, that made me more stressed. Ah! Apparently crashing in the snowmobile makes you more stressed, while in the car it makes you less stressed. I don't understand. But honestly, it makes sense. This is a bad idea. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get out of my way, tree. I don't think this is real. I don't think I can go this way. All right, let me out. All right, we're good. Ah. So many goddamn trees. What is this, a forest? See those dogs catching me now. What with this? Oh, I've been here. My brain is dying. Do I have a map? Ah! A map. Still need that caribou. And I think I should eat a cigarette.
Carl, like many of his contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble breathing when he wasn't smoking. Cigarette was his own personal breathing assistant.
Good shit. Now my brain isn't dying. Alright, we need to go back to the garage and figure out that map. There were places on it that had marks. That seemed kind of important. Whoa. Alright, where are these? That was the secret project, if I recall, that one down there. Yeah, that was the secret project. That's the ice cave. Over here. There's another cave. Oh. Okay, that was it. The caves that I've been to, and also yeah, the secret project. Wait a minute. What's this? It's nothing. It doesn't exist. Don't let me out. Alright, we need to get back to the caribou house. See if we can figure out what we need. Man, I am so fast. This is such a good idea. Whoa. I could probably drive this straight into the lake and die a horrible death. That'd be pretty fun. Got my attention, Rock. Alright, I think this is the way. Yeah, to the Patriot House. I think this guy was the one that had the... Yeah.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death. The rag reeked of fermented vomit.
It's
Carl
actually
wondered how one
unknown.
could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions.
What I need for that is actually a secret. Apparently Carl doesn't know how to make caribou. Which is fair, because neither do I. But still, he's the protagonist. He should know these things. I didn't mean to do this. Or this. It's for... That's all I've got. Alright, give me my hatchet. Just to be safe. Spam the equip and unequip button. Nothing over here. I was wondering if maybe there was a shack. But alas, no shack. I'll never be able to tell you how I beat Shaq now. Let's go. Swoosh. Let's go talk to the old man. Maybe he knows. Ow. What we need to do. Wait, that's the frozen cave. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, that's the cave. It kills you if you're not wearing a slightly thicker coat than a hoodie. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Wish it could go a little bit faster, but I guess that's the trade-off for being able to go off-road. Let's never look in front of us. Looking directly in front of you while driving is overrated. Beep beep. I don't need that brain power. And old man, how do I make your alcohol? You said you need caribou. How do I make it? I know where to make it.
Tu m'amènes un bon galon de caribou, puis on devient amis. Sinon, mon petit gars, tu sors avant que je te sorte.
How do I make it? Will you tell me?
C'est vrai, le jeune, que tu te promènes quasiment en bobette. Une bonne police, ça te fait pas de tort. Mais je vais te dire une chose. Dans ton coin de pays, comme par ici, on n'a rien sans rien. Et où, mon caribou?
How do I make it? If you tell me, I'll make it for you. I know where to make it.
Hé, la Corriveau, Batèche, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
Squick.
Gadon, ça ouvre la pentier. Prends-la, je m'en fous. Perds ton temps dans mes deux.
To the shed. I think we can do it. What's this? If you can. Bullets. Hardware. That's another hatchet I don't need. Look at it. Look at it. Saw this long enough to take around the biggest tree up north. Take down the biggest tree up north. Another lantern. Nothing really useful, honestly. Feels bad, man. Now let's drop off you. Keep that. Bullets in there. You. Maybe I just need an empty bottle. I mean, that makes sense. But bottles are also consumable. You can fill them with water, and I don't know if you get the bottle back if you use it for if you use the water. I don't even know what you could use the water for. I've not found any way to use water. Maybe. It's possible I just need an empty bottle. It's worth a shot at least. Thump. Take a drink. Delicious. Alright, let's give this a shot. This better work. That's all I needed. It wouldn't tell me that I needed it, though. Alright. Awesome. Let's go give this man his goddamn alcohol. Finally.
Carl felt that it was mission accomplished with the wicked nectar in his hands.
Took us long enough. Let's go get that jacket. I'm looking forward to having an actual coat. Maybe it'll stop me from freezing to death so quickly. That is kind of what coats are for, honestly. So I hope it does. Old man, I bring your beer. Wine. Moonshine, basically. You want it? At least I turned the snowmobile off.
Étiquette mon caribou pour revenir demain.
Yes. Give.
Ah, quand on cherche, on trouve. Parce que je t'aime bien à cette heure, je vais te dire quelque chose. Tu fais bien de prendre ma pélice. Parce que par là-bas, tu vas rencontrer le vrai froid. Un froid qui glace comme t'en as jamais connu dans ta vie.
I am well aware. Ah. I look so warm. I'll be going now, sir. I have acquired gloves. I'm a real hero now. Let's go. To the cold cave. The cave that is too damn
The
cold.
old man's cabin had been very generous, Carl. He couldn't have asked for more.
He could have, but he didn't. A man hasn't eaten in like a day. Or drank water. He's gotta be pretty thirsty. You get hungry in this cold. Takes a lot to keep warm. Whoa! Alrighty. Beep beep. Can I just drive right into the cave? Beep beep. Coming it? Nope. Get my gun. Couple cigarettes. Grab the steak. Water bottle just to be safe. Some beer. Right, I think you actually... Oh. Yeah, you can just drink water. Drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch. Let's have a beer as well before we head in. Mmm. Delicious. Got a gun.
Luckily, he had the coat to protect him from the biting cold.
I'm ready for you, Yeti. The Wendigo Squatch. The Squatch. It's waiting for us in the darkness. Wow, it's dark. Excuse you. Back the fuck off. That was a waste.
The flames won't grow without some help. Other
Should have brought some wood.
materials were required.
Hello? We're getting spooky now, boys.
Seems like the elements showed mercy to those nice and solid-looking planks.
God damn it. Fine, jeez. I should have brought some hardware, honestly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fire starter. Ah, hardware. Splish splash. I was freezing my ass. Alright, fair enough. I shouldn't have shot. I feel so much regret over trying to shoot that dog. It's pretty obvious he wasn't going to attack us. I mean, he just warped out of reality, apparently.
Seems like the elements showed mercy to those nice and solid-looking planks.
Yeah, let's build that. Use our brain powers to construct a bridge. Got 2 bullets. Oh, it's dark. Where's the window squatch? Oh, hey, another snowman.
Another instance of this magic ice. What was this one doing, lying on the ground, so afraid? The plot thickened like water into ice.
Aha!
He had been running in fear from something creeping towards him, against which he couldn't do anything, only to end up like this, petrified and cold.
Is it the window squatch? I follow your footsteps back. I've learned to follow the glowing red stuff. The glowing red in these dreams. Bang! Bang! Oh. Oh. This looks kind of nice. If only it wasn't so freakishly frozen. Was Rajan?
It seemed as though Régin had been ready to take up arms and slay people like Hamilton. Could he have committed murder for his cause? Who could have gotten killed in front of his very eyes?
August 8th, 1970. Old Rosera had told me about the mine. Had told me the mine administrators were having us on. That the mines from before the war were neither collapsed nor inaccessible. Well, as usual, the old man was right. Those damn English people keep lying to us every damn day, because we're just slaves to them water boys. I can't say that word, like Valliere said. We'll see who the slaves are by the end of the year. I'll set up the heart of my government in those mines. Resistance, watch out, fat cats. I'm putting bayonets on our cannons. August 14th, 1970. The English tell us the region is full of resources. The resource they're forgetting about is our seniors. It's full of old people around here, and they got plenty of resources. We'll nen Rosaire in exchange for a full load of bottles of caribou a day. Jesus. Put us in contact with the best our country has to offer. Veterans, hunters, the salt of the earth. I'm telling you, these people have shotguns upon shotguns and blinds all over the territory. They agreed to lend me some, pretty much no questions asked. I still told them a big fat cow hunt was in the works. I also told them our aim was to make sure there was not a damn one of them left from here to the Outaouais River. September 1st, 1970.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin.
God damn it, I'm
stinging
reading,
cold.
Carl. It's even better than I thought. The guns aren't old-timey relics from the Great War. They are modern semi-automatic weapons in there, too. Dynamite stolen from the mining sites after closing. All I need now is a militia to bear these arms and kick the English out of our lands. I'm wondering who the savages will back up. I have faith that they will help us and not them. Taking back their land is a matter of principle for them. September 4th, 1970. Goddammit, Gilles really has no balls. I was aware of that before bringing him on into my project, but it's so insulting to be emasculated like that. He told me, in his wimpy voice, that he has something to blackmail Big Hamilton with. What's the point of blackmailing him when we could just blow his head off? I would have been better off speaking to his wife, Giselle. Now, she's something, that woman. She could hold her own with a shotgun. Besides, everyone knows she's the one that wears the pants in that couple. November 18th, 1970. Lamotte has given up on to that coward. On the other hand, the Lamottes, they're not serious enough. They have a few screws loose. You can't start a revolution with crazy people. Yes, you can. September 24th, 1970. Here, I know you would have been on my side. You'd been a lieutenant in my army. Rest in peace. Eaten by wolves, not an easy way to kick the bucket. Some people in the village are saying you brought this on yourself by poaching those wolves, and that in the end they just brought you to justice in their own way. There will be a monument in your name in my new Quebec. September 28th, 1970. I will have to feed the Manistan region all by myself. Alexandre Blade didn't appreciate it when I baited him by praising his brother. That guy has changed since Pierre was found. He's been miserable. I tried talking to him about it, but the big oaf only punched the mirror and made his hand bleed. I'll give freedom to my country without those tender-hearted folks. They'll thank me later. October 2nd, 1970. What happened last night was horrible. I'd never seen someone die like that right next to me. I feel sick, so much blood. I'm wondering if revolution really is for me after all. One person dying is enough to stop his entire revolution. He's not very good at this. Wow, I was actually almost dead. The gun. The gun. Now I feel powerful. Honestly, that guy kind of seemed like an idiot. Sleep at home when you can sleep in a cave, right? I guess it's just another way up here. Shush. Whispering demons. Smuggled booze. Dynamite. Seems to have made some modifications. Made time bombs. Oh, we'll take you too. Thank you. Just in case we need to set up another fire here later on. Alright. Let's get moving. I can't see worth a shit. Oh, that's a cave-in. I just used my brain powers to get past it, I guess. Alright, you Wendigo Yeti bitch.
Carl suddenly felt observed. He was worried about a presence around him.
Hi! Bitch. Oh boy. Now we are fighting demons. The Windows Squatch waits. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm gonna keep moving. Oh! Oh, okay. Whew. I thought I triggered a landslide and I was about to die a horrifying death.
No stone can withstand the force of dynamite.
Why is everything so green out here? Whatever. Let's get out of here. Not certain what I think about this aiming. It is really low on the screen. You have to, like, pull your gun way the hell up. That's why I missed so many times. See, when you aim, it's like way below the center of your screen. It's kind of bad, if I'm being fully honest. Get our snow machine back. All right. Now, I think the end of the other bridge, I think, had a path on it, if I recall correctly. I think it's getting later. I think that's why everything's getting tinted. I think there might have been something blocking a path at the end of the other bridge. So let's go check just to be sure. I'd like to finish this game tonight. Today? Not tonight. This is the middle of the morning. I'd like to finish this today. I don't want to have to come back. This game's fine. It's got some weird design decisions, but I'm enjoying it. I just want to do other things, you know? Next game I want to play is a thing called Kyle Was Famous, and that seems pretty fun. It's got a Christmas expansion too. I think that'd be fun for a stream. Alright, this bridge. At this point, I think I'll start uploading again and starting the new year. I think that's probably what we're looking at. Like, this is the woodlots. This isn't where I wanted to go. My map. The ice wall, yeah. Okay, keep going. I stopped too early. Beep, beep, beep. All right. It was this way we needed to go. I think I'm being hunted by the wind squatch now. Sand. It's pretty cold sand in a way, if you think about it. How you doing, Boulder? Let's go see if I can blow up the ice wall now. We never did figure out who has all... Oh, get out of my hand. Who has all of the, crossbow bolts. Can I blow this up with a dynamite? I'd hope so. Oh boy.
Another phantom disappeared in the wilderness. Carl had seen what happened to it too. A third phantom gently faded away. Carl noticed that as the cursed villagers finally left reality, he could feel a sense of unburdening exuding from them in an almost intimate way.
I haven't found this one yet. Eating snow and watching this outside. Nice! That sounds like quite the day.
Carl sensed that the cold was beating a retreat, as if he was moving away from some kind of center of gravity.
Alright, there's another guy I need to find. Hell is that? Did I light this? But yeah, welcome to the stream where I have hurt my throat by talking too much, so I'm kind of quieter than normal. I apologize. We need to find this last guy. We could go check this other cave. I don't remember if I have. Just double check. Alright, it's behind the general store. Alright. Got it. Every now and then I fall apart. My brain was making connections that I probably should have explained before I started singing the Total Eclipse of the Heart. Just turn around. That was the joke. It wasn't a very good one. But hey, I tried. The sun. I feel like I say that a lot. Probably just demons in the snow. Woo! Watching me from afar, lighting up the distance. Thump. Alrighty, back to the general store. Beep beep. Turn this way. Alright, we're good. Alright, where was this cave? Stop and check it out real quick. That way. Ah. Okay, give me my gun back. Apparently you equip anything and it becomes the only thing you have equipped. Get out of my hand. Hello. I don't think I actually need to shoot him. I think I can drive right by. Beep, beep. Hear me, you shits. Ah, fuck. I've made a terrible mistake. Better not pull me off my scooter. Beep, beep. Alright, I think I'm going the right way here. Loading. There we go. Pick off wolves. Wow, I am like dying. Need a beer. Alright, cave is that way. There's the LaChante's house. I've already been there. Here we go. Can I blow you open? Yes. The fucking dip. Ah! Get my gun equipped. Have a cigarette. Whew. Beautiful. I'm ready to kill any Yeti bitches awaiting me in the darkness. Hello? Alright, that's advanced darkness. I'm lighting a fire. Oh, that was spooky. Cigarettes, health. Bullets and fire starters. I don't like that music. This is it? I don't know if that's how snow works, but okay. That's just for more bullets. God damn it. No, I don't want this. I want my map. Huh. There's so much shit to the north. I want to go. That couldn't have been it. That couldn't have been it. inventory's full. I do need to go drop some shit in my car. By car, I mean this huge backpack. I don't need the revolver anymore. Bottle duct tape. I don't need the meat. Put these away. We'll pull them out if we need them later. There we go. Now I've got a lot of room. Reason I'm doing that is because I want to check to see if there's anything under these logs. It's possible. Nope. All right, good time. A good time. This was a massive waste of effort. Why did I come here? What did I just... Need to make sure I have at least one of those on me. We'll keep the cigarettes on us too. They don't weigh anything. Alright, well. I'm stumped. That was my only lead. Because now we just drive around in the wilderness hoping for something to happen. That doesn't sound like fun at all. Alright. There's gotta be something on the map. We've been to all of these places, I'm pretty sure. The ice wall is the only way to get over here. Roy, maybe? I feel like I've been everywhere. Excuse me. This is Roy, right? Get off. It apparently doesn't want to stand still. Yeah, this is Roy. Let's check it out. We're already here. I don't know if I feel like I've been here, but I might not have. It's possible. No, I've definitely been here. Actually, no, I haven't, have I? Huh. Have I managed to miss this house the entire time? Ah, whatever. We fled, it was getting too dangerous. More people live in North Manistan will be safer there. John Roy. Give me the bottle, thank you.
It was a classic Canadian house, except for the absent horde of kids that would normally be swarming about.
Yeah, I guess I have managed to somehow miss this house the entire time. Oh boy. Matthew had yet to add murder to his curriculum. He was fond of new experiences, especially the most thrilling ones, and taking the life of a flesh and bone individual who the night before was still able to think, dream, fantasize, calculate, read. Held the promise of exhilarating sensations. Unlike Raskolnikov, it wasn't about axing an old Jewish hag to pieces to test some lunatic theory. Not at all. Matthew just wanted to know how it felt. It seemed so simple, horribly simple. I don't think this is actually useful to us. Very nice. Hello? No one to answer. No one to call. Watch out behind you. He's behind you. Do you win to squatch? I know he's out there. I'm ready for him.
Simone de Beauvoir, Claude Lévi-Strauss, Hannah Arendt, Roland Barthes. Carl was surprised by the literature filling this liberal-leaning bookcase. Could there really be intellectuals dwelling in this far-off land?
Tipset. I've read some of those books. Or our authors, I assume, not the books that they're actually talking about. Fill a bottle. Actually, I will. Get out of my way. Ooh. Cookie jar is always too high to reach. Got a chair right here. Let's drink that water. Mmm. Let's drink it again. Mmm. Make my guy have to piss like a racehorse. He never eats, just drinks. Spray cheese. I want it. And I can be that guy from Goofy Movie. Get out of my way, door.
The photograph was snapped not too far from here, Carl noticed. The couple seemed to be very good friends.
He's right there.
The couple radiated something akin to lightheartedness, to freedom. Perhaps some people out there truly found a way to live happily ever after.
Ugh. Sorry, I needed to take a drink.
A picture of Wilfred in his youth. Carl figured right away that the man must have been some kind of wildlife officer.
I get the feeling this is going to be the longest YouTube stream I've done. Not the longest I've ever streamed, mind you. The longest I've streamed on the YouTube. Is that toilet paper? Ghosts! Hello? Oh, that definitely looks spooky. And definitely like a way I'll need to go in a second. This is more of that book. About the murderer. Someone here is a fiction writer. Those fish bowls. Monopoly. You win if you pass a go. Canopoly. Got it.
All manners of clothing were gone, as if the Rois drove out of town with their closet in tow.
We'll eventually figure out which person I crashed into. This is the world's smallest living room. There's another page of the book. Yes. I love this channel. This is another page.
A murderer's diary. Carl's detective training compelled him to write some excerpts down. What sort of monster could give life to such a bizarre tale? Not a single weapon was left. All of them were gone.
Apparently, Carl is confused by the concept of fiction. Fair enough, more bullets. Heard that we started finding bullets now. But I'm not complaining. There's a window squatch in these woods. I'm not taking any chances. Got time to figure out what the hell this is about. Ah. Beep, beep. Let's go, bitches.
Never thought he would be dancing with the wolf.
Demons. Alright, cool. This seems like every shed I've been in so far. Flare. Magnet. Bullets. Picture. Is this just supplies? A beer. Yeah, I think this is just for supplies. Where am I? There is a lot of area over here I haven't checked out. That might be where I need to go. You know, let's set up a fire here. Get a save. All right. Now, according to my map, that way is a lot of wide open territory. Which means there might be something out here. Maybe another cave. Maybe a shed. Maybe something that sounds like an earthquake a little bit. Something that had damn near convinced me that it was an earthquake. Huh. A rock. What are you hiding? Another talisman. I need these for a reason. Probably. I've got 2 now. Have I been there? Yeah, that's the other house. Alright, I need to go around this fence and take a left. Need to head that way. Here we go, into new territory. I'm starting to think that these... I'm back. Welcome back, Brian. I'm starting to think that these cross trees might be important. There's your map. Is it telling me to go around this way? Can't jump over these rocks. Actually, I think that might be sending me to the other talisman. Whoa! A little bit of rampage. Aha! More cross trees. Am I wrong in my assumptions? I think I may have been incorrect to that. The cross trees were important. Oh well. Let's get across this water. Whoop! Invisible wall. I can't even jump over. Why? Video game, why? Fine, jeez. There's another cross tree. Ah, another box. Where are these sending me? Kinda wish that you could mark them on your map. Well, that'd be too easy. Can I cross here? Ah! Ow! My brain. No. Oh, this is new. Hello, hello. Good stuff. I apparently can't fit into the tent. I am too fat. More trash. No respect for the lake. I'm starting to get impatient. Take a drink. Need to improve our stress. Well, we found stuff out here. I don't know if it actually was helpful. The talisman was helpful, probably. What we really need is to find the last. The last frozen guy. Wait a minute, what's this? This looks important. Hello? Nope, it's absolutely meaningless. Apparently, I don't want to use a boat. Come on, get on. Beep, beep. Let's get into the store and then take inventory of what we're doing. Alright. So. Been to Roy. Been to Vidar and LaChance, I know that. Maybe this cabin? Been to Lamotte. Been to Bluen, that's the Patriot House. Was there, the doctor. Been to Blay. Yeah, maybe this cabin all the way back might be our target. Let's get going. This is the only place I can think of at this rate. I was kind of hoping that that Roy House, actually I was very much hoping that Roy House would have been our last location. That would have been so much, uh-oh, I accidentally pressed E. That would have been so much easier. We could already be on our way if that was the case. I'm a little sad that your vehicles don't leave tracks. That would have been cool. Can't have everything, though. Game is pretty, though. Hopefully it's not too bad on rendering. I have jumped us up to 60 FPS, though. So that's, hopefully that looks nicer. I was worried to do it because I didn't know if my internet could do it, could handle it, but apparently it can. All right, here's Roy. Need to keep going past here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wait a minute. What's this? Steak and some beer. And some matches. That's it. Alrighty. Back onwards we go. Welcome to Manistan. I don't think I've been to the south. At all, I don't think. I can't see shit. Everything's full of fog in my eyes. Snow everywhere. What's this? Nothing. Alright, cabin's just a little bit up ahead. Brum, 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 brum. Moving on. Cabin should be just up here. They don't want me going that way, apparently. Here we are. I don't know if I've been here. If I have, it was at the very beginning of the game, but that was so long I've been here. God damn it. Whoop. That was my only idea. Maybe there's something up here? Yeah, that's the Quebec flag, I thought. That other Patriot guy had a flag that I've never seen before. Nope. I'm out of ideas. Yeah, and that way's empty. And by empty, I mean blocked off. Yeah, I don't know where to go from here. I don't know where to find the last guy. I'm a little sad about that. You know, let's check. Let's comb the map just to be sure. Maybe there's something to the north of Old Rosaire's house? There's all this area here, but there was nothing past the secret project. The entities file was really disturbing. I don't know much about RPC. I know I'm not going to do anything for it. But I don't know much about them. Let's go check. Let's go talk to the old man. Maybe now that we've been to the cave, he'll know what to do. He'll have something for us to do. Oh, my internet's dying out a little bit. Rip in peace. It's back. Sorry, I needed a drink. Gotta keep my throat healthy, you know? Despite how sore I've made it. It's not that bad, honestly. It could be worse. I don't think those are supposed to be smoking. That's probably not a good thing. Not my problem, though. I'm not the repairman. Hopefully this old man guy has something for us. I'm scraping the bottom of my brain to come up with things to do. Good thing we don't have to get any more gasoline. Even though I have a bunch of empty gas tanks, I don't know what to do with them, but I have them. All right, yo, Rosaire. You got stuff for me. Hey, old man. You have nothing to say? No, he doesn't. Well. Maybe down there somewhere. I don't think there's any way down there. Yep, there's no way that way. Wait, I got a headlight. Can I put the headlight on? No. Why do I have a headlight? I pulled the headlight off of the UFO. Whoa! Oh boy. We're fine. That's not a thing. Follow these tracks, I guess. Ah, a tent. Hi. Don't mind me.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Bitch. Give me that steak. That was it. Killed that wolf for a piece of frozen meat. Ah, well. They've shown nothing but aggression towards me anyway. Does not look like the right way to go. Alright, this is the cave. Ow! Whoa! Kinda want to check to see if there's anything else in the cave. Nope. It's sealed. All right. So much for that. Could go back in there, but there's not anything in there. gonna lead me nowhere. This, I think, is the edge. Yeah, those trees are definitely too thick to go through. Now we're back to the road. Maybe there's a way past the secret project? To get to the other side? But I seem to recall it had, the bridge had broken. Whoa! Yeah, this is the way to the secret project area. This is my last idea. I'm running dry. Bring this just in case. Let's set up fire here. This is my last idea. I have nothing else. Yeah, this was broken. And there's no way down either. Here, maybe? No, invisible wall. I might have to look this up. The ice wall. How to do the ice wall. Cave. Apparently that there is supposed to be something in that cave I went. I am concerned about this. No, okay, the cave that I found was not needed. I'm not happy about this. Hmm. You know what, let's go check the woodlot. Apparently there's supposed to be one there, but I don't... If there's none there, I might have to call it quits. I'm starting to get a little bit fed up. Ugh. Let's get out of here. Maybe we'll find the snow zombie on the way there. Maybe the Yawinda Squatch. One can only hope. Whoa. Ah. Ain't this fun? I like how the handles actually move. That's nice. That's a nice touch. Sorry, I'm kind of out of things to say. I'm running dry. This huge hang up is kind of ruining my mood. That's definitely not helping. I wish there was a way to tell where you've been. Like maybe put a mark on a place that you've fully searched. That'd be nice. Would really help with the confusion, at least. Alright, where is the woodlot from here? Alright, this is just... take the bridge and the first thing on the right. Got it. If there's nothing in this woodlot, I'm done. going to crash right into this. You can't stop me, chunk of wood. Alright. Stopping here for some recovery. Take a beer. Alright, our brain's feeling pretty good now. This coat really helps with the cold thing. I appreciate it. That's a cross tree. I should really get a weapon out. I don't think this actually meant anything. And now we just came to a tent that I've already searched. There's a shack and another cabin. Up ahead. Let's get back to our go-kart. Come on, move faster. There we go. Let's get back on here. Right, here's the shack. Let's check this place out. Yeah, I've been here. There's the chainsaw. Chainsaw is too big. Alright, I think that's all that was in there. There's that other shack. Or cabin, rather. Hopefully, there's something in there. Ow! Goddamn bush stump. Lodge B. Oh, I've been in here, haven't I?
Solitaire. A card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this. Everything was set up for a well-deserved snack. It seemed like the place hadn't been empty for long, but without knowing exactly why, Carl had the feeling no one was coming back anytime soon.
Well, let's follow these. I feel like I've already done this before, though. Maybe it'll lead us to glory. This is our last shot. There's nothing at the end of these. I give up. Get our gun out, just in case. There was the first talisman we got. Keeps going past there. I think this is the general store. Just leads to the store. Maybe the statues. It ain't gotta be like this. Maybe there's something to do with these guys. Nope. Whoa. I think that just about does it for me then. I give up. I'm never going to figure out where this last dude is. It was worth a shot, though. This game was, for the most part, fun. A little infuriating. And a lot of points.
Apollo never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Jeez, that guy wouldn't fuck off. But I tried. I tried to make it through. This just leads to the cave. All right. I'm going to go. I'm sorry that we could not finish this game. I really wanted to. Maybe Maybe we'll do something later. Maybe we'll come back. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. It wasn't great. But I'll see y'all later. Have a nice, happy holiday. Bye.